What is up, everybody? It's John and Troy with the Paranormal Task Force.
It's been a while since we've done this.
Yeah, I know, huh? It's been a minute.
Yeah.
But we just wanted to bring you guys a video just to let you guys know that we will be not having
We will not be having
Yes,
a
thank you.
video coming this Saturday with just on account of the holiday. And we also wanted to take this opportunity to wish everyone a happy 4th of July.
Definitely.
Obviously, we're going to be doing our own stuff for the 4th. So I know you're going to be out of town. I'm going
Yes.
to be out of town. And just on account of all the stuff that revolves around the 4th, we're not dropping a video this week. The next video, which is going to be the final one for the town of Locke, part 2 of the Dialoy building, is going to drop on July 12th. So
Troy's favorite episode.
yeah, I can't wait until everybody gets to see the thumbnail for this. I feel like it's Dad's favorite thumbnail that we have.
I think it's the greatest thumbnail we've ever had. But
I mean, just given the amount of evidence that we got, I think Dialoy part 1 was really good, but the second part, it's just more crazy evidence, more absurd things that happened with. I mean, and on all honesty, it's an investigation that we really didn't know what to expect just because we're on such a short time frame.
Right.
I mean, this is like, a third of the time we're used to spending at a location. So,
speaking of that, Cherie messaged me a couple days ago.
Okay.
With a picture. She said, "Guess where we're at?" And it was the Dialoy building.
Again?
Yeah, I don't know who they were there with, but yeah, they were there.
You got to ask her how that went, because given how it went for me, I can't imagine it went very well.
Yeah, it was that was crazy, man. I can't wait for people to see that last episode, but that'll be airing on July 12th. Like Troy said, we're not going to be dropping an episode this week because of the holiday. And then after the Town of Locke episodes, I'm not sure what we'll be dropping after that, but we have stuff that's coming.
Yeah, we're gonna I mean, just because just about everybody's going on vacation for the Paranormal Task Force with the holiday.
Yeah.
We should be back to editing like a little bit after July 12th. So there'll
be an episode the following week.
Yeah, the 19th, there will be an episode. We're just still debating on which location, because when we did all the stuff that revolved around Locke, I mean, that was the last of 4 locations that we did in that like week and a half span. So there's still 3 more locations from that we need to get edited and start putting out. And then
the 19th we may drop because I'm visiting a location
while you're on vacation.
I'm not doing a hunt, but I'll be visiting a well-known haunted location during the day. So I'm probably going to do some filming of that, and maybe we'll put that footage out on the 19th.
Yeah, I mean, it's we have footage banked up. It's just a matter of what we're going to decide to put out next.
Right. And just so you guys know, we don't always drop things in the order that we do them.
No, not at all. Otherwise, Locke wouldn't have come out for another few months.
Right. We kind of drop things in the order we feel is best. So we don't necessarily drop the episodes like, oh, we did 4 investigations, we're dropping them in order.
Well, I mean, we also we can't do that because it takes time for us to edit the episodes. Like Locke had a really quick turnaround just because of how crazy it was.
Yeah.
Queen Mary was another one that had a really quick turnaround. Otherwise, if we had put Queen Mary out in order, it'd be coming out probably about now.
Actually, later, more than likely.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I'm trying to think of all the stuff that we still have, because a lot of it doesn't have me in it.
Yeah,
like a lot of it was you and Uncle Chris.
And that's what I'm saying. We still have an episode that me and Chris did while he was here that we haven't dropped yet. So we've moved things in front of that. Um, so it just we just drop them in the order we feel is best. So if we have an investigation that goes really well,
Like
sometimes
Locke.
that up in the order. So like
Yeah.
we did the town of Locke, we've got other stuff banked up that needs to be edited, but when we had that investigation in Locke, we were like, we got to put this out like now. So yeah,
Well, I
there's not
mean,
we don't I know some investigators put things out in the order they do them. Most of them do, I think, but we do that for the most part, but we switch it up quite a bit.
yeah, I mean, if we have an investigation that goes particularly well, we want to make sure we get that content out to you guys as quickly as possible. Case in point, Locke, and
Yeah.
Queen Mary before that.
Well,
Um,
and like that investigation that I still have to edit with me and Chris, that's almost a year old.
yeah, I mean, spoiler alert for anyone who sees this and one day sees the video whenever it comes out. We have, let's see, it was sometime after the prison, so definitely after the Hornet, but before Mackey Mansion.
Mhm.
Um, there was like a big stretch where I hadn't investigated with you guys for a while just because, I was busy. But
Right.
you were in town and we went and did those locations where some of the Zodiac murders happened.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we've still got at least one video from that,
Two, I
has.
think.
Is it two?
It might be one. It might be one.
I know
But
I was thinking the park, but well, we tried to go to
we have
what
some stuff from Berryessa, but not
I
we
mean,
weren't able to get
I
we
think
weren't able to get to the spot. So
that's a blooper reel
yeah,
because
it really should be.
what to make it a short version of a longer story, we went out to Berryessa and there's a spot out there, like a little island, that because California had been in a drought for so long, you used to be able to just walk over to, but then the water started to come back up. So we get out there and we're looking at it. I'm like, well, that's the spot right there, but we have no way to get to it unless you want to swim.
Yeah.
So I think we
Well,
can use that footage for a blooper reel.
well, no. I'm going to use that footage because Chris and Christopher went back out there.
Oh yeah, didn't he rent like a canoe or a
He
kayak or
bought a
something?
canoe and they canoed over to the island. So what I'll probably do is put the content from when we went and then his content all in one episode.
That makes sense.
But yeah,
So, yeah,
so I
it'll
mean
come
we
out
still guys
eventually.
we still have stuff banked up that we need to edit and release. Not a whole lot. I mean, we do have some, but no, I wouldn't say like tons of stuff.
Yeah, and I mean we have investigations pending. It's
Yes.
just
We have one coming up in September.
yep. We have
Um,
October.
and then we have 3 in October.
Yeah.
And we'll be talking about those locations as maybe next month sometime.
Yeah, and
Uh,
I think we have something planned for next year already as well.
yes, we do
But
in March, and I'll talk about that in March of next year. We're gonna revisit Nevada State Prison,
mhm.
which is a location that we did that Troy was not part of.
Yeah, I didn't get to go to that one. I missed
So
out too. That was a good investigation.
yes, and it's a very good location, and so Troy's gonna be able to join us this time. We should have Chris with us. And we're going to see. I've already talked to Cherie and Rick about possibly joining us on that investigation as well, which will be good because then we can, you know, kind of split up into pairs or whatever and cover more
I mean,
ground.
it's such a big location too that
Yeah,
like having a larger team would make a lot of sense. But um
exactly.
also while we're on that subject, Cherie and Rick, Lingering Souls Paranormal. Go check them out. I think primarily they're on TikTok now, but
Yeah.
they have a lot of good clips with a lot of good evidence. So
TikTok. I think they're also on Instagram,
yeah,
and
that
I
sounds all
think
right.
I think they have a YouTube channel, which I don't think gets used.
But yeah, go
Um,
find them on TikTok and Instagram and show them some love.
yes, because Lingering Souls Paranormal guys, they're the ones that did Locke with us. Great team. Actually, we all meshed well together. It was fantastic, and we're actually looking to do a lot more stuff with them. So keep your eye out. They're possibly going to join us for the prison in
Fingers
March.
crossed.
Yeah. So I put it out there. They're interested. So hopefully they'll be able to make that happen. But anyway, so yeah, the purpose in this video, guys, was just to kind of pop on and say hi. And let you guys know, we wanted to wish you guys a happy 4th of July.
And we're
Have fun.
still alive.
Yeah. Have fun with your family and friends. Enjoy fireworks. Enjoy all the barbecue, however you celebrate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just enjoy it. Enjoy the time. We won't be dropping an episode Saturday, but Saturday the 12th, things will get active again. We're going to drop the last episode of the Locke investigation. Then it'll be, a new episode every week as it has been. So, all that I ask from you guys is make sure we really need your help, guys. And I can't stress that enough. We need you guys to make sure you're liking the videos and commenting on the videos. All right. That's the only way that our videos can get boosted in the algorithm to put our videos in front of new viewers that maybe don't know about us.
The classic YouTube plug.
Yeah, we're really trying to grow this community. We really want to make a family out of this. So I'm asking everybody, please make sure you like the videos, drop a comment on the videos, even if the comment is just a thumbs up, as long as it's a comment. Okay. That's going to help our videos in the algorithm, and we really could use that help. We're sitting at, I don't know, like 25,000, almost 26,000 subscribers.
Yeah, just shy of 26.
So we're not doing bad, right? But we really need your guys' help in helping us continue to grow. All right. So if anything, all I'm asking for is like, comment the videos. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and share the channel with your friends, guys. If you guys are into the paranormal, I know you know other people that are in the paranormal, share our content with them. Bring them into the family with us. So outside of that, I did go see the other day, I went and saw Megan 2.0.
Was it any good?
I enjoyed it. I mean, it was different than the first one, but I actually really enjoyed it. And this isn't an unboxing video, but I got something cool. So I'll go ahead and show it off since we're on video. I got the Megan popcorn bucket. But check this out. Hold on. They got tape around her.
While he's busy dealing with that,
Didn't realize they had tape on her.
With Fantastic Four coming out in a couple weeks, I think, right? I've been looking at the Primo popcorn buckets and they have the little Herbie robot. What did they call it? It was almost like a snack kiosk. Apparently, the thing is supposed to hold your candy, your drinks, your popcorn. I was looking into those, and then I saw the price they were selling them for, and I was like, well, a little too broke for that, but would be nice.
I got the Megan popcorn bucket.
He's got the Megan popcorn bucket.
But check this out. Her face comes off to reveal her robot side.
Wait, so where does the popcorn go? Do you take her head off or something?
No, it goes in, and let me put her face back on. Hold on. It goes in the back.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting
Of
real
course,
crazy with these popcorn buckets, you know?
of course, I don't. She's never had popcorn in her. I don't put popcorn in the popcorn buckets. And you guys know I'm a collector of these, right? Like I've got. Oh, sorry about that.
You got a little bit of everything.
I've got. So now I have the Megan. I have the monkey. Right over here, I have the Ghostbusters trap, and downstairs I actually have a Chucky popcorn bucket from Universal Studios, and that one talks. So pretty cool stuff, right? I get stuff like this for the for the studio. So, but they make there's another version of the Megan popcorn bucket out there. It's a cyberpunk edition because there's a part in the movie where she's like cyberpunked out. So there's another version of the popcorn bucket that's the cyberpunk one. She's got the glasses on and all this, but that one doesn't interest me. Now something I will say that I found out, they make a 1-to-1 scale Megan life-size doll.
Are you getting one?
I don't know yet. I'm really debating it because I think she'd be cool sitting here in the office or in the studio. But it's a true 1-to-1 scale. She's like 4 foot something. It's crazy.
Hey, I'm noticing right now that you still didn't get a case for that Teddy Ruxpin.
Teddy? No,
Yeah.
still no case for Teddy.
Well, what's the deal with that?
I got to find something that'll work for that.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, he doesn't need a big containment case like this.
No, just something though.
So I need to find something dimension wise that makes sense for Teddy. So for now, there he is in all his glory.
Have you had any occurrences with the dolls?
Not recently. I mean, I've talked about the few things that we've had happen in the house. But I haven't had anything crazy recently. Now, I was in here 2 days ago at my computer and I heard what sounded like mumbling, like somebody mumbling over in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't make out what was being said. It was just like a mumbling. Other than that, nothing like real crazy. I came in here the other day and Patty was like legs hanging off and like falling over like she was trying to slide off the shelf.
She's trying to escape again.
Yeah. But yeah, outside of that, there hasn't really been anything crazy. I haven't done anything with them lately as far as equipment. So I'm just curious once I get back from vacation, we may do some stuff with them and see what happens. But yeah, I haven't really had anything wild happening recently. So but yeah, I figured I'd show off my Megan popcorn bucket because I thought it was pretty cool. Now I just got to figure out where it's going.
You're gonna need more shelves.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more shelves. Well, I have to finish clearing that wall off.
Right.
And then I can start expanding on the collection a little bit, and then probably set up another camera angle on this side.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so then I'll be able to have two camera angles going.
Right.
But that's why I was thinking about the life-size Megan, because I think that would be cool, like over there with the other stuff. But I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm gonna get her or not. I just thought it'd be interesting since I have, the life-size Chuckies and stuff.
I think, it's all coming together, and I think it's going to
Yeah.
continue to do so as more of the studio gets cleared off.
Oh, it's gonna expand.
Yeah, I know.
Eventually, once the entire studio is done, the goal is to have like 4 or 5 different camera angles in here. So then, other things in the collection can be shown off.
Mm-hmm.
so people can see them. But outside of that, yeah, it's a work in progress, but I think this looks great.
Yeah, I think so far it's looking really good. But
So,
I
yeah,
think
so
that's about it from us.
yep,
For the most part, we really just wanted to say happy 4th. No video this week. Tune in next week and we'll get that final episode of the Dialoy.
that's a good one.
There should be a preview for that coming out probably about middle of next week. So
Yeah,
keep your eyes out for that. As Dad already said, like, comment, subscribe, the typical YouTube stuff. Share the videos with your friends who might be interested in the paranormal as well. And now that we're starting to have more and more collaboration with other people, if you happen to be listening to this and you are a paranormal team and you want to collaborate, feel free to reach out.
drop us an email. I'll put our email in the description of this video.
Isn't
What?
it on our? It's not on our channel, is it?
It is, but I mean, I can drop it in the description. It'll make it a little easier for people.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's everything we got. So
Yep.
happy holidays, and we'll see you guys in like a week.
Yeah, week and a half.
Week and a
maybe.
half. Yeah.
Yep. So, but anyway, guys, all right. Have a great 4th. Enjoy time with your family and friends.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for all the support and help keeping us grow this community. All right. So we'll see you guys later.